Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host 2005 Guy02. Okay, so I would like to give a big thank you to all the subscribers. We've hit the 500 subscriber milestone. The next one is 1,000. As for what I'm going to do for the 500 mark, I have no idea. So basically, I would just like to thank all of you for the subscriptions. I have zero interest in monetization. I am currently unemployed, so I have no income other than the unemployment, which is, let's say, a pittance. Um, with the unemployment, you have to look for work at least 8 hours a day, maybe not the weekends included, but I do about between 4 and 6 hours during the weekend as well. That said, I am currently written off by the doctor because of a severe injury to my foot. So I'm not. I don't have to look for work because I'm written off and bloody blah. That said, I have had a huge form from the DWP come through with health questionnaires, stuff like that, physical, mental, and God knows what else. And they probably want a visit or something, a face-to-face visit or something. I will not pretend to know all this crap, what they want and all that sort of stuff. Basically, I did not want to get the sick note from the doctor. Didn't want to be written off, but I just could not walk for very long or very far. So I had no choice but to get it. And now that I got it because of them, I got it. I'm getting other types of grief from them now. But that said, I've been covering. The reason why there's not been many videos go up the last couple of days is because I've been not only helping the developers from Stars End, balancing the game, helping the game, finding the bugs, trying to pin down the bugs. There are a couple of things I'd like to help with, but unfortunately my maths are terrible. They used to be okay, but the type of maths involved in the game and fixing the bugs that I keep seeing, which I want to just pull down the things that's floating in the air and ground them, but apparently that requires a lot of maths. I would have thought that it would just be a case of going into Unity and opening up the game and plucking them out of the air and then sticking them down into the ground again. Apparently that's not the case. Apparently it's all done through maths. Yeah, that's not my field of expertise. And even one of the programmers went "Ugh," because he doesn't like the thought of that either. And that said, I've also been helping other people around the neighbourhood, even though I can't really walk that much. Because I used to work at CEX, I know a little bit about phones and other various bits and pieces, hardware. So even though I've moved home about 158 miles from where I used to live, um, even then, I still get a couple of people saying, "Can you please help me with my phone? I can't do this." It's primarily the elderly generation which are having these issues. So I've been helping them with various bits and pieces, various other hardware, fixing a couple bits of hardware. I used to be into electronics. I'm not really that into electronics anymore. But if you guys see anything that you want to see me maybe put on the channel game-wise, please let me know. For example, the ones that are on the far left are all, well, at the time of purchase, they were all new. Have not played them yet, but do intend to get them onto the channel soon. The first column from the left, they are definitely going to be coming up I'm hoping soon. They will definitely be coming onto this channel. The next column, let's say the middle column, uh, I'm toying with the idea of putting those ones on my 2005 Guyver 01 channel, basically Guyver without the R, because I can't get the initial channel name again after having accidentally hit the delete button and accidentally deleting the whole channel, and I can't get the name back. But because that one's primarily a simulation and stuff like that, I might put that middle column onto that channel. The problem is, again, right foot, gas pedal. At the moment, I can't play those. Or I can't play the majority of those. The driving ones I can't play. But that said, the next column is all demos and open betas and stuff like that. The Dragon one, I've got one episode up, which I believe is episode 2, which is where I was playing with the developer himself. There was only one developer for that game. That video is up. The very first video from that game, I had an audio issue with the sound card, and I didn't know about it at first. But then I redid the video. I left the initial video up, redid the video. So the second, I say first look, is the one with corrected audio, and then episode 2 is the one where I was actually playing with the developer himself. And we found out a couple of additional things about the game in episode 2. The other games that are in there, all demos and open betas, I have not played those yet, but I do intend to play those soon. And then we have the Pixel World and RPG Maker. I was going to do those on the channel, but let's just say that I fell asleep through after about 10 minutes of RPG Maker, and I don't think it's going to be suitable for the channel. Stars End Dedicated, I try to have this computer as dedicated server. Even though I went through all the right steps, I can't seem to use my main computer as a dedicated server. Even the programmer himself couldn't figure out why it wasn't working on my computer. The Medusa Frontier, even though it's in the early access at the moment, it does have a very long way to go before I'm going to be putting a video on it. I do have to say to that developer, again, it's only a single person. Keep up the good work. Keep doing the updates, and hopefully at some point we'll be able to do a video on that one. And then all the stuff on the right is stuff that I've been playing for a while, or have played a while ago, and do intend to keep playing. Icarus is one of those things that I'm going maybe not, maybe not. Don't know. It's just one of those things. I'm not 100% sure if I'm really comfortable with. They have taken away the 20-day time limit for the reset, so that's a good plus. But I'm still a bit. I'm not sure about that one. If we have a little bit more control over the game, then maybe. But as it stands, it's like Empire Galactic Survival all over again. Although with Empire Galactic Survival, I've got severe burnout on that one. So I think it's going to be a little while before I can play that one again. That said, I hope that you guys enjoy the channel. I do intend to keep with it, and do intend to keep helping everyone with any issues that they may find inside of the games, find ways around any issues in the games, and primarily cover all the early access titles. Most of the games that are currently on the screen here, they all are or started out as early access titles. So with that said, I'm going to leave you guys here with the channel. Um, Hopefully, I'll be able to get a video out soon, or maybe even another live stream or two. And hopefully, we'll see each other very soon. With that said, I'm going to leave you guys here for the moment. If you've liked this little explanation, please leave a like. If you didn't, please let me know why in the comments below. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow, and hit the little bell icon and select all to get notified when the next video or live stream goes up. Thank you all in advance, and thank you all for subscribing, and hope to see you guys in one of the upcoming videos and live streams. So once again, thank you all for watching, and bye for now.